Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we re-embarking on an epic journey across one of the most geographically diverse countries on Earth, China. From towering peaks to vast deserts and from serene lakes to winding rivers, China's landscapes are a breathtaking tapestry of natural wonders. So, buckle up because this is going to be an unforgettable adventure. Let's start our journey in the west, where the colossal Himalayas and the Tibetan Plateau dominate the horizon. This is often called the roof of the world, and for good reason. Imagine standing here, surrounded by snow-capped giants, with the air crisp and thin. This high-altitude realm is home to Mount Everest, the world's tallest peak, which straddles the border between China and Nepal. The Tibetan Plateau itself is a vast, arid landscape punctuated by turquoise-colored sacred lakes like Namso and Yamdrok. The raw, untamed beauty here is simply awe-inspiring, a testament to the sheer power of nature. Life here is adapted to the extreme conditions, and the unique culture of the Tibetan people is deeply intertwined with this dramatic environment. Moving eastward from the plateau, the landscape begins to change dramatically. We descend into regions of incredible mountain ranges and deep river valleys. Let's talk about the rivers first, because they are the lifeblood of China. The two most famous are the Yellow River and the Yangtze River. The Yangtze, Asia's longest river, carves its way through the spectacular Three Gorges. Picture yourself on a boat, gliding between towering limestone cliffs that seem to touch the sky. It's a surreal experience. The Yellow River, known as the cradle of Chinese civilization, has a powerful, often turbulent history. Its sediment-rich waters shaping the vast North China plain for millennia. These rivers have not only sculpted the land, but have also nurtured countless generations. Speaking of sculpting, let's explore some of China's most iconic mountain scenery. You've probably seen paintings or photos of the Yellow Mountains or Huangshan. They are famous for their granite peaks that jut out from a sea of clouds, their strangely shaped pine trees, and their hot springs. It feels like stepping into a classical Chinese ink wash painting. Then there's Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, which you might recognize as the inspiration for the floating Hallelujah Mountains in the movie Avatar. These towering sandstone pillars are a geological marvel, creating a landscape that feels truly otherworldly. Hiking through these parks, you're constantly rewarded with views that defy belief. But China isn't all mountains and rivers. Let's journey south to discover a completely different kind of beauty in the karst landscapes of Guangxi province, particularly around Guilin and Yangshu. Here, the Li River meanders gracefully through a panorama of limestone hills that rise abruptly from the flat plains. The shapes of these hills have inspired legends and poems for centuries. Taking a bamboo raft trip down the river is the quintessential way to experience this serene and picturesque region. Where mineral deposits have painted the hills in vibrant stripes of red, yellow, and blue. It looks like a painter's palette spilled across the earth. And we can't forget the lakes. China is dotted with thousands of them, each with its own character. We mentioned the high-altitude lakes of Tibet, but there are many others. West Lake in Hangzhou is a masterpiece of landscape design, where man-made islands, temples, and causeways blend seamlessly with natural beauty. It's been a source of inspiration for poets and artists for centuries. In the far northwest, Kanas Lake in Xinjiang is a stunning alpine lake whose color changes with the seasons, from a deep blue to a milky turquoise. It's surrounded by Siberian forests and is rumored to be home to a mysterious giant creature, adding a touch of folklore to its natural splendor. Finally, let's touch upon the grasslands of Inner Mongolia. This is a vast expanse of rolling green hills under an endless sky. It's the land of Genghis Khan and nomadic herders. Imagine galloping on horseback across these open plains, staying in a traditional yurt and gazing at a star-filled sky untouched by city lights. It has a powerful feeling of freedom and connection to a way of life that has existed for centuries. The endless green horizon is a stark contrast to the deserts and mountains we've visited, showing yet another facet of this incredible country. From the highest peaks on Earth to some of its lowest basins, from humid subtropical forests to bone-dry deserts, China's geography is a world of contrasts. We've only scratched the surface today, but I hope this journey has given you a glimpse into the immense scale and diversity of its natural landscapes. Each region tells a different story, shaped by geology, climate, and culture. It's a country that invites endless exploration. Thank you so much for joining me on this virtual tour across China. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more adventures around the world. Let me know in the comments which of these landscapes you'd most like to visit. Until next time, keep exploring.